Can't give us very long, he explains, because from an actuarial standpoint, I only have about 4,000 days left on this earth, and I'm trying to keep various activities in proper proportion. It's a perfectly rational calculation, but not one that most people would perform, I think. Mr. Baffert runs a company called Berkshire Hathaway. It's worth $150 billion. Yet it rents just one floor of offices. Mr. Baffert isn't one for extravagance. So this is the recreation.
This is it. This is our wine cellar. But, feel free to have a Coke.
Berkshire Hathaway invests in other companies that employ thousands of people. Baffert personally owns a quarter of the enterprise. So it really is, literally, this is the office, is it? I mean, it doesn't seem very big somehow.
Well, we have a full floor. I've been here 47 years. Moved in on January 1st of 1962. And gradually we've built it up to where we now have 20 employees here. We have about 240,000 around the world. And this is world headquarters, despite the fact of it doesn't look like it.
This is Baffert's team. Yes, the whole team running the $150 billion empire. I've seen smaller companies who have more staff to look after the coffee.
He has a couple of secretaries, and he has some accounting people and a bond trader, and not much more than that. I've never seen anything like it, and in my experience of looking at dozens of businesses, he has almost no support or help.
Baffert has a personal assistant who fends off endless inquiries.
Mr. Baffert's office?
And according to him, he just sits in his office reading all day.
One moment, please.
Now, there's no computer on your desk.
I've never had a computer in there. I've never had a calculator in there. And I've never had a stock ticker in there.
From here, Baffert makes investments and buys companies, working his financial magic. Once a year, Omaha awakes. There's an invasion of Berkshire Hathaway shareholders. 35,000 of them make the pilgrimage to Baffert's annual general meeting. Woodstock for capitalists, it's often called.
Good morning, everyone. The meeting is being held in the arena at the far end of the hall.
Anyone can buy Berkshire shares and buy themselves a slice of Baffert's success.
Talk about popular capitalism, eh?
It's not your usual company meeting. Along with this massive gathering, there are special events at local businesses owned by Berkshire Hathaway. This ice cream parlour enjoys its busiest night of the year, and here I find out these people are not just shareholders, they're disciples.
He has common sense. How many people in this world have common sense right now?
I'm a college student, and even I have this perspective of him as like a can do no wrong type person.
Well, he is as he appears. He's a regular guy.
Well, he's the greatest investor of all time.
Along with ice cream, you can buy books about the man they call the Oracle of Omaha and try to glean the secret of his success. At the shareholder meeting, Baffert is surrounded by crowds and cameras.
I feel a little lonely. I mean,
The life you'd expect for a celebrity billionaire. But away from the spotlight, unlike many of the other super rich, he lives in a very different world. The real world. Take his house. He bought it for $31,000 more than 50 years ago. It sits on the corner of a pleasant enough residential neighborhood in Omaha.
Well, I'm happy there. I mean, I'd move if I thought I'd be happier someplace else. How would I improve my life by having 10 houses around the globe? I mean, if I'd wanted to become, a superintendent of housing or something of the sort, I could have gone into that as a profession, but I do not want to manage 10 houses, and I really don't even want somebody else doing it for me, and I don't know why the hell I'd be happier.
Not even the biggest house in the street.
I'm warm in the winter, I'm cool in the summer, and it's convenient for me. I can't imagine having a better house.
It's the same story with his car. Now, I think in about the year that he was declared the richest man in the world and wanted you to go and buy